will the next iPhone look like? And millions of Californians now have more time to file their taxes.
Yay, because I'm not getting mine done. On your sides, Kristine Lazar is here with more. Kristine, good morning.
Yeah, you know, it's good news because obviously here in California, and especially in our mountain regions, it's been a really tough.
It's been rough.
Yeah, it's been rough. The storms and the mudslides and the snow. So we're putting a pause on taxes. Governor Gavin Newsom announced that Californians impacted by the winter storms have until October to file their state taxes. Residents in 44 counties are eligible for the extension. That includes Los Angeles, Ventura, Orange, Riverside, and San Bernardino counties. The October 16th deadline is automatic. You don't need to apply for it or inform any agency that you'll be waiting till October to file. The new deadline also extends making contributions to an IRA or a health savings account. The IRS also extended the federal tax filing date from April 18th to October 16th for Californians, also due to our winter storms. Well, the iPhone 15, it is not expected until the fall, but there are already rumors about the much anticipated lineup. CNET broke down those rumors for us. The top rumor is that the iPhone will finally ditch the Lightning port for the more universal USB-C port, and that will be so great you won't have to have all those different chargers. Other rumors include that the iPhone 14's dynamic island design will extend to the 15 models, and that the camera on the 15 will have a periscope-style telephoto lens.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounds really fancy.
I don't understand what any of this means, to be honest with you. I'm like, what's the port? What's the... Okay.
My guess is we will not be the people lining up for this phone.
Yeah, probably not.
And that the price of the 15 will go up, especially if the rumors of an iPhone 15 Lux prove to be true.
Do we have to buy all new accessories like chargers?
No, that's the point. So the USB port that I was talking about, that's more universal. That's like if you have a Mac computer, that's the same one, right?
Got it.
Oh, got it.
Or
okay.
even like, I think
I get it
Androids
now.
use those too. So you'd have like one charger.
For everything.
Yes. As Californians deal with the highest natural gas bills on record, SoCalGas is asking for more money.
What?
The utility will hold a public forum today at 2 p.m. That will be held virtually. In May of 2022, SoCalGas filed its 2024 rate case application with the CPUC. It wants to increase its revenue by $738 million in 2024.
Yeah, so do I. I want to increase my revenue.
Right, I'll take a tenth of that.
Yeah.
Another $295 million in 2025, $261 million in 2026, and $379 million in 2027. It was too early for me to add all that up, but it's a lot of money over the next couple of years. The utility says it needs the money to enhance safety and reliability, advance clean energy, and hire and train qualified and a diverse workforce. SoCalGas says it would raise the average monthly bill by about 13% in 2024.
That's real money.
Yes, and already we're feeling the pinch with natural gas prices so high, right?
Yeah,
I mean, people are seeing their bills double, triple, quadruple, and now the thought of having it go up even more. I'm anticipating that hearing will be very spirited.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not virtual, so they can hit mute.
Yeah.
I don't like
but
that.
a lot of corporate buzzwords for the rationale, right?
Right. Clean energy, green
Safety,
energy,
inclusion.
yes.
Yeah.
But to us who pay those bills, it just means more money out of our wallets.
Get your act together. Figure it out without $738 million in revenue.
Right. And it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, thank you for that, Kristine. We appreciate it. And people using a lot of natural gas because it has been cold.
Very
this
cold.
winter.